Fundamentals of Gojushiho. You know the old commercial, take home a sack? Well, Gojushiho is more like pinch a sack. Because when you're in here, as the feet come out, the hands kind of come up into an uppercut, and then they pop back out, and you look like a scarecrow, but everything's kind of pinching inward, if you get my drift. So then you step forward into a kneeling position here. You're on the balls of your feet. And if you're older and you can't kneel down, then you're here. But you're still on the balls of the feet. You step at a 45, and you do that pulling motion we're all so used to now. The same kind you do in Pasai show. And then block out. And you look and see you've opened that gate, and you pass through that gate. The next move, you're still fighting those angles. So you're going to pass through, and this hand opens like you're throwing sand and closes at the last second. And you want the kick and the punch to happen together. See how that goes together? Throw the sand, and you comb back the hair. Now, this looks a little different. And what you're doing is you're learning a turning arm lock. So if I was here, someone grabbed me here, my next move goes around and shoots straight down. So in effect, it's coming around locking under their arm. And when I turn and land in this position, I have a shoulder lock on that. So it's actually a very nasty arm break. Gojushiho is full of those. So when you're here and you're turning, there's an attacker, and you got to imagine you just wrap their shoulder. So that arm's broken. And again, after you turn, you see those naked S. There's two of them. So in effect, you're facing this way, that way, and here. And then comes the trademark move. It's a spearman step. One foot never passes the other one. See how the back foot never passed? Once I stepped, I just kind of drug that ball and chain, but I never passed the other one. And the hand turns backward like a choo-choo train that's running backwards. Backwards. And there's 3 hit points on it. Listen to the sound. You have it here, and back forward again. Now once you turn on this line, your knees are in. Your knees, remember I said pinch a sack. The knees are in. Step across, and you're staying low. Reach, put it in the basket, and throw it low. If you want to know, am I in the right spot on the kata, when you're doing this line, it should be on the same line that you started on. So that's how you keep your distancing. You just reach and pull. On the last move where you turn, the next setting I should say, when you turn around, wipe your head and press downward. And this time you step forward with a cat stance with a palm block up, and then flat cat. I was facing the rear so you can get to see this. And then step through, palm block, flat cat. And then you do what some kung fu styles call a Goya strike. But you step in and your 4 fingers match the thumb. And it's down and up. And then when it comes time to chamber, the foot and the hand are here. And that's striking backwards to the groin. The first time you knelt with your right foot in front, your right hand out. Near the end of the kata, you kneel again. Left foot out, but still right hand. Same hand work, opposite footwork. You don't slide back, you simply come up. And then Yodo Ashi into that spear hand. Once you're on this side, you've done this. When you turn to the back, I want you to see what that looks like. So I'm here. When I turn, I'm in a flat cat and I've rotated my body. And then I straighten my center for that last push.